budget. It's only 20% of their $224 million budget, and the $50 million that gets cut from that needs to go into our red line neighborhoods and schools and mental health and drug rehab centers in those communities.
This doesn't look like Minneapolis.
Capitalist society that we have here, and that money needs to go there. And those are predominantly black
How you guys
and
doing?
brown communities. That's where that money needs to go. The other things that I've
Yeah,
been
you
doing
dang right.
out here is that we have an independent police review board and a citizens review committee in place here already in Portland. They already make suggestions to
Trey's on his
PPP
way.
and MCSO about how things can improve. How
You guys think we don't
things
talk?
should be run, and PPP nor MCSO
When,
have to listen to either.
When
They don't
people have the
any
same
teeth.
type of
So,
mindset towards something,
having
yeah,
the
you
CRC
attract
and
towards each other.
IPR with teeth
And we
that
got
can
Sol Luna,
change the
A-Rex,
plans of PPP and
Concrete
MCSO
Reporting, Ian,
is a
and
tangible
CJ.
change that
We got-
that they can make.
We're in
They can
here.
make that.
We here.
And that's not hard. Both
Came
of
here to
those
support
things are
Portland.
already in place. Give them the power that they deserve.
On the
They
national
deserve
news,
to
they've been going through some tough times, so we're just here to
police
show what's
officers.
happening
So that way anybody on a
and
breeding list
do what we usually do, guys.
again.
We're back in the same type of situation. We got some gear, but we're gonna be live all night. It'll be like how we used to do in Minneapolis, and first time in Portland.
Spreading these ideas
So it's gonna be a long night.
of these tangible changes that can happen, defunding by $50 million, having a CRC with teeth, having that money be put into red lines,
Hey, Melissa.
schools, and neighborhoods. Those are all tangible things that our community leaders can make happen instead of paying lip service to us by only cutting $14 million, and only 7 of it came from PPP. Where does the rest come from? Other bureaus, like Bureau of Land Management, Labor. We don't want cuts there. We want to cut PPP.
There you go.
We want to see the
Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, we're gonna be here all night, guys. It's not gonna be.
Get rid of just the name.
Tonight's gonna
of the
be
task
interesting, but
force
right now that's what we're here
and
for.
have the duties, then you're also paying lip service. One of the changes that Ted Wheeler made was to get rid of the Gun Violence Reduction Task Force, the GVRT. Now, he didn't actually get rid of the task force, he just got rid of the name, because all of those duties of harassing black neighborhoods are still there. They're still there. But anyway, I'm gonna pass it off to Sol because I feel heated and the words aren't gonna come out right. Oh, thank you.
My boy, Blue. You my boy, Blue.
Spread the ideas. They're tangible. Our community leaders can make them happen, and we should use their voice. Thank you.
We don't like those. What's that?
Thank you so much for that, and thank you everybody who came out tonight. I did not come here planning a speech, so I'm just gonna wing it. I called for this to happen because I wanted to show that Portland, Oregon isn't just at the Justice Center rioting and throwing shit at the police and saying all cops are bastards. And I'm not saying I don't disagree with them at all. I'm just saying I want to show that we still have people who do want to do this peacefully. And even though we've been getting shot at and tear gassed and all this through the last, 52 days you said? Yeah? And we were being peaceful at the first 2-3 weeks. We weren't doing anything. None of that stuff was happening and they were still shooting at us. So I can't understand why they're mad, you know what I mean? But I wanted to call this to show that a lot of us do want to be peaceful. If everybody came here, make some noise if you came here to be peaceful. Thank you guys. So that shows we do still have that support. We don't want our message to get lost because we are losing a lot of support. The mainstream media is always going to say that we're doing something wrong. Always, no matter what. Even when we weren't doing anything wrong, they still said we were doing something wrong.
Big facts.
I also wanted to utilize this moment because a lot of people have ideas for what they want to change. And I just want people to feel comfortable to come up here and say how they want to change Portland, Oregon. So if anybody wants to come up, anybody? Don't be shy. Yeah, for sure.
think so. I'm Blacktacular. I will get off hands up. Meter Springs and Columbus meters.
Thanks for having me, Jeremiah. I'm thankful for Portland for allowing me to be here. You guys have been a blessing. The city has welcomed me with open arms and allowed me to learn and grow without any anything bad. They've literally allowed me to grow as a person here and learn nothing but respect to Portland.
About how I thought of the place. I'm gonna share that with you guys right now. I said, if you think my anger is misplaced enough, you never saw the look in the child's face when those police order against a mason let loose the truth is it's a disgrace how they run packs and back to their horses, unidentified sources and confidential informants, use the secretly indict the people they don't like and also vote and speak for what's right? Right or wrong, I'm going on a tangent. Why? Because I don't understand this, man. There are people once, and they wanted to help. But they soon lost themselves because all the tales and the vets tell the rookies, and rookies believe in the people are blind because they don't want to see the cops are a gang who maintain and maintain the status quo with oversight committees all made of their own. It's almost like good gravy, just go murder mental ill. We receive 2 weeks paid vacation and pain for their blood, you still who keeps it real. So wake the fuck up. Take a bunch if you have to. I don't know. Take that on your couch and make these pieces blast you.
No.
I
talk back. I talk here, bro.
Dude, I'm winging. I don't know what to say.
You're doing good, bro. Just speak from the heart, dude. That's all you can do. You've been here, bro. Use your heart. Yeah, hit this.
Never seen a pig hide his head in shame and reach back with a knife.
Just share your personal experiences, man. Just be how you feel. Don't worry about what the people gotta say. Here, the people are gonna say what the people are gonna say. You know what I mean? No, you're here every night. So
this is why we're moved to action, and this is why we're spilling these grievances in the street because they need to be addressed. Who do you serve? Who do you protect?
no problem, bro. You got it, bro.
How do you expect to get an ounce of my respect when the third time I see you have a knee in someone's neck?
He asked me to go speak, but we don't do that, guys. But it's okay. He was just wanted to. We don't speak. Yeah, we speak with the way we hold the camera. Just gave him a little bit of words of encouragement.
For those who thrive on hurt and hate. He said, I want them to remember why they took their jobs in the first place. And I want them to distance themselves from those who thrive on hurt and hate.
Saul's growing as a man too, you guys. He's growing as a human being.
I wrote that 18 years ago. And now we're standing up. Each and every one of you has a hat to do your part. Each one of you has a very special talent that you know that you use in your normal life or you want to use. We have artists out here. We have doctors. We have lawyers. We have musicians. We have
If you guys could share this
people who are
stream
social
out.
influencers. We have live streamers that document. We have people willing to be on the front lines and take the blows for Black lives that Black people have been taking for years and years. We have people that make food and are willing to feed people. Whatever it is you do, well, do it for Black lives.
Can you guys hear?
If all you can do is give $5 to a charity, a Black run charity, do that.
Can you guys hear?
If all
How's
you
the
can do
sound?
is just show up and stand here, I really appreciate that. Because just standing here could get you hurt. It's an unfortunate fact.
Can you guys hear?
There's a lot of things we agree on and a lot of things we don't agree on. There's a lot of different types of protests and a lot of different types of people.
My birthday's tomorrow, not today.
One thing that we all can agree on right now is that we're here to hold violent people accountable for their actions. Day 51. We will not stop. We will not leave until we hold violent people accountable for their actions.
Thank you, Billy, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Does anybody else have anything to say? Anybody want to come up and say what they think changes for Portland? Anybody have any ideas? You can even say it from the crowd and I'll say it for you. What do you think changes for Portland, Oregon? You. How could, yeah, because you know what change looks like. What do you think that we could do for Portland to change? Do you want
How about that? How about
That'd be
that?
dope.
Oh shit. Okay, CJ's
Thank you for
talking.
being here again, man.
Oh man, now I'm
Hey,
shit.
what's up, everybody? How you doing?
What's up, CJ?
Hey, so
No.
we're down here in Seattle, and I'm sure you guys, while you've been steeped in your struggle down here, you've seen what's going on up there, right? And there is changes that are taking place, and I know you've seen that happen as well. It's come at the sacrifice of a lot of people, much like yourselves, that have been willing to step forward and to support an idea. Right? And an idea took root. And I think one of the things that's so incredibly important is to educate yourselves as best you can as to how you can be involved. And much like Sol was saying, if you don't have an answer, ask a question. That's the best way to learn. I can tell you, me personally, like my experience with the movement up in Seattle has been one of, well, it started off with humbling myself up a little bit. And I can tell you right now, it comes down to appreciating that you don't have all the answers. You don't know everything. You know, it's better to seek to understand than to be understood. And I talk a lot. Anybody that knows me knows I talk a lot. That's what I do, right? And I had to just shut the hell up a little bit and allow myself to educate and to immerse myself in a real struggle and understand what BLM meant to me personally and have that personal revelation. And so when it comes down to change, the questions I ask continually on our coverage is what's next? We're here now, but what's next? You know, what are the steps that are going to be taken? And how do we get there? You know, take a look at it from the back end as to where we already are at and how did we arrive.
No.
You know? And I think collectively, as you look around, you see a mixed group of individuals here, white, black, and everything in between.
What do you mean?
And I think that's a big part of it.
Does everybody know you're here already?
Yeah, I'm shooting.
An
Right?
allyship.
Do you think
of
you would
all
get up and say
different
something
sorts.
about
I should.
Minnesota?
I mean, I know back home we have people that are
Yeah.
immunodeficient
Okay.
that want to be involved.
Based
So
on what
they're doing
happened
they
there,
can.
transform
Overwatch.
to
Okay.
why
They're
you're
doing their
here.
part. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
That'd be really
To better
awesome.
support and to send their love and solidarity out to something that they truly feel strongly about. And I think that from an observatory standpoint, and I know that we have people give us feedback on the far right, on the far left, but on that human level, like where we break bread in the middle, like you can't look at what's happening and not appreciate that it affects us all, you know? And if it doesn't have a personal effect with you, then you're not listening, you're not paying attention. And I would encourage, if anything, organization like what Sol's doing right now and what we've seen down here is beautiful. I mean, scary at times because Portland goes hard. Like, no joke.
Facts.
You guys go legitimate. You come out suited, booted, and ready to say what you want to say. And whether or not he wants to hear it or not, appreciate that the entire world is watching right now. Like, legitimately, I hope you guys appreciate the entire world is watching right now. That's powerful. That's very powerful. If you have President Trump tweeting and personally invested in what's happening on the streets in Portland, you've already arrived. Like, you're here. You made it. I would ask everybody to put yourself into deep thought and conversation and structure a platform, even from a personal standpoint, have those conversations. Better communicate with each other. Get a hold of people that have a voice, that are willing to put that out there and share that with them. Don't think that your thought is not valid because you don't have a microphone or a camera or a platform that you feel is valid. Everything you're thinking needs to be heard. And so I would encourage you to reach out, talk to each other, share streams, whatever you need to do, but get that into each other's ears and see if you can elicit that change on a cellular level, right? Start internally and work globally, because it's like I said, the world's here. Just let them know what you want them to hear. You know what I mean? Say something that you feel passionate enough about, that you want Trump to retweet it tomorrow. Retweet it tomorrow. Okay, so again, have those conversations, write it down, put it up on a placard, put it on a billboard, whatever you need to do to let the world know what you want to see change, and then speak your piece. So thank you guys for the time. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for doing this. Much love.
Here.
Thank you for that.
Gotta talk to my stream.
All right, my name is Andrew Mercado. I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah. Let's go.
I've been here once before, and the things that I was witnessing from the Portland Police Bureau, it just baffled me. Because we had peace in Minneapolis at the time, but we had to work towards it. Nothing was organized in Minneapolis. There wasn't leadership that was an established entity. So when they say there's a Black Lives Matter organization, I'm confused what that means, because Black lives should matter to everybody, regardless if there is an organization or not. But I have yet to see an organization running things. It's the people running things. I watched Lake Street burn for a week, and it broke my heart because that's where I'm from. Watching the businesses burn, watching the business owners struggle, and being there, it hurt me because that's where I'm from. But you can also show empathy for the rage and the frustration that has been happening in this country for far too long. It is entirely possible to have empathy for the situation on both sides, to both understand that it's time for peace, but also understand the rage that has transpired since I've been in existence. I turn 27 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I couldn't think of a better place to be. Portland has been nothing but a second home to me. A lot of my following is from Portland. And one of my closest friends in life, Soul, is holding my phone for me right now, my live stream. And I wasn't gonna speak, and I don't public speak at all. I'm not very good at it.
You're doing good. You're doing good, bro.
I've never done it before, but what I wanted to do after Minneapolis was I wanted to take myself to places and see it for myself. Far too often there's people that give an opinion on things but don't put themselves in the situation. And I was one of those people where I would always form an opinion based off what someone else would say. So I was at the Chop in Seattle with Ian. We went there. I was in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Trump rally. We stayed here, the Trump rally, we covered both sides where we covered it. The Tulsa Police Department, we covered what they did there, and it was not good. It was a similar situation to what you guys have going on here. That's where we were able to tell that the president was lying about the crowd size and that they were blocking barriers because we were live streaming the entire thing. And that is our purpose, because when we live stream things, there's no cuts, there's no edits, it's just straight, you're gonna get it, whether there's action, the people in action, or it's people speaking their mind here. And I'm going to continue streaming in Minneapolis when I get home. George Floyd Square is a memorial. You can come there any time of day in a park, in a place about the same size as this. Any time of day, 24 hours a day, you can go there on the south side of Minneapolis and pay your respects. And I'm just hoping that other places in this country can have something similar to what we have in Minneapolis after what we had went through. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so does anybody else
There you go.
have anything
Thanks,
to
bro.
say?
Yeah.
If not, then I'm gonna say something. Does anybody have anything to say? No?
There you go.
Hey. Hold on. What's your name?
I don't even remember what I said.
What is community? This right here, that's right. This right here is community. I love seeing everybody here in solidarity because, quite frankly, we got a big problem. Now, we've got a mayor and we've got a governor who say that they want to stop the violence. It's really easy to stop the violence, right? Send them home. Literally send the cops home. Send the federales
Bruh,
home.
fish.
They don't belong here.
I didn't even want to say anything. I'm shaking. Thanks, guys.
We are at a critical time right now
Thanks, Jason.
for our democracy and for this country. This is no joke. When we have federal agents coming into peaceful cities like Portland and sweeping people up off of the streets with no rights, without any warning, without any reason, that's not democracy. That is not America. And the only way that we're going to stop that is to bring community together. The only way we stop that
Yep,
is
I don't
by
remember what I said.
showing up. Right? Okay? Now, I saw the thing you guys posted out there. I said, I gotta come. You know? By the way, my name's Albert Lee. And thank you. I'm just a Portlander here that wants to stand up. Black Lives Matter, right? You know, those folks that say all lives matter. Well, if all lives matter, Black Lives Matter, right? Right? So, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see all of you here. And the only way that we are going to stop folks like Trump sending goons over here to take us off the streets is continue to come out on the streets. Okay? So, do what you can to encourage your friends and family to come out as well, those that can. You know, I've got a kid and a wife that can't, so I'm out here. But as someone else said, you know, you can support in so many different ways by contributing to various causes, to amplifying the voice, amplifying the message. And for all of those that are here, come out, show up, walk, stand, hold your ground. This is our city. This is our town. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, good shit.
Anybody else want to say any words? What's that?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
If y'all are tired of Ted Wheeler, because I know I am, I'm trying not to cuss right now. If y'all are tired of Ted Wheeler, please consider writing in to Ressa Rayford for mayor when your ballots come. She is the founder of Don't Shoot PDX, and she is one of the main people who started protecting all the protesters down at the Justice Center. They're one of the main plaintiffs in the temporary restraining order against the tear gas and impact munitions. So she has been fighting for us before we ever even realized she was.
Yeah.
She has also done several community initiatives that have shown real results here in Portland, and she deserves to have a chance to do better than what we've had. So please, I don't care if you don't vote for anything else, although I think you should, because Ruth Bader Ginsburg is also relying on us.
Yeah, that's Eric.
But if you don't vote for anything else, please consider writing in to Ressa Rayford for mayor.
Can you guys hear?
It's TERESSARAIFORD. Okay, cool.
Thank you again.
Sweet. Is it clear?
Let me not do that again. So, again, why I called this is because I wanted everybody to state their opinions on what change is. And speaking of change, a lot of times in my comments, because you guys, when I'm streaming, we have trolls. Everybody knows what the trolls are. Fuck the trolls, right? Say fuck the troll. Fuck the trolls. So we get a lot of times in the comments where the trolls are like, what are you guys going to change with this? You guys aren't changing anything. And I can say, as a person of color,
Think again.
I have seen change. I'm experiencing it, and I am living it every day. And
Thanks, Andrew. I am in Portland.
an example that I constantly use when I do reply to those trolls is grocery shopping. A small thing, everybody grocery shops. So, grocery shopping before, as you see, I have face tattoos, of course. I'm a person of color. People would look at me like I was doing something wrong, even when I was just trying to buy groceries. And now, after all of this, after this month and a half, I can go to the grocery store and people look at me like I'm a fucking regular human being. People put their fist up for me. People look at me like and I feel like I shouldn't be looked at because I have tattoos on my face and because I'm a person of color. I may look intimidating, but I'm one of the nicest person you can ever fucking meet. I'm a people pleaser. I love people, and I want to make everybody happy. And what I want is, I want my kids to grow up. I have a 2-year-old. I have a kid on the way, and I want them to grow up and not feel what I felt for my 24 years of living. So I want change. I really, really want change. And I think us as a community can make that happen, especially when people say what they feel like change looks like. I appreciate you guys.
Amen. Yes, Lord.
Does anybody want to say any more words? What's your name?
Name is Zog. Please bear with me. I don't do public speaking. I did not prepare this, but I just wanted to add
Same.
to what
I didn't prepare a
two people
speech.
before him were talking about as far as other ways, things that are important for us to be doing, and that is the phone lines, the emails. We need to pressure our leadership to get rid of the qualified immunity. Governor Kate Brown does have that power. They've done this in Colorado. That should be a front and center issue. We need to pressure her to get rid of that. And then also, I forgot one of the other things. That's it really though. All the issues that we can attack that way by writing our representatives, by email, calling on the phone, we have to keep that pressure up.
We're all in this together,
Because
guys.
a lot of them are, we have some in Oregon that are genuine.
All of us.
We have Jeff Markley. He's done a lot of great things. He's not your typical politician, but most of our leadership, besides Ted Wheeler, does want to see the federal police out of here. But what I've read lately is that they don't have that power exactly. So we just need to keep pressuring them to figure out what they can do. But that's all I've got. A little bit nervous up here. I'm gonna cut out.
Yep, it's all right. Awkward endings are fine. Just say, okay, bye. Walk away.
All right, if no one has anything left to say, you want to say something? Yeah, for sure.
I have a lot to say, but I'm always so nervous.
It's
Hi all,
tough.
my name
Especially when
is
you don't have
Jason.
anything prepared.
I've been watching the protests and
Yeah.
all of the streamers since day 3 of all of this. Didn't touch me at all for day 1, 2, and 3 because I live a sheltered life. But I've been watching it since day 3 and I've been watching it every night. The very first time that I came out to participate in one of these protests was this Friday.
There's CJ, Carissa,
50,
Ian,
49
Adam,
some odd days.
Trey
I was
should be
sitting
here
at
soon.
home because I was afraid to come out.
A-Rex.
I was worried about coming out. I didn't know if I would be a part of this community, if I'd be welcomed, if I'd be accepted. But standing behind all of these streamers here that I've been vicariously living through, and standing amongst all of you, everybody being welcoming, I want to let everybody on the streams know that even if you have not felt comfortable coming to this point, or you haven't been able to come to this point, it's never, ever, ever
Too late.
This is my second
Oof.
event. I'm having an amazing time.
How'd I know?
and I'm
How'd I know he was
happy
gonna
to be
say that?
supporting my community, our black community, and I want to see more and more people because I'm fucking loving it.
Sorry again. One more thing I did want to address is a lot of the people don't appreciate being filmed at the Justice Center, but something that I think that we should all be getting out there is the fucking cops are filming. The cops are filming. There's cameras everywhere. Don't feel uncomfortable. Don't feel scared. Don't feel scared to have your cameras out. I don't think it's something that people should be complaining about. We need to get our voices out there. We need to show what's really happening because so many people are listening to the news and relying on the news, and they don't know what's really happening. So I encourage everybody, and if you're not down there, sharing one of the streamers, there's tons of streamers out here, sharing one of the streams so that your neighbor can hear what's going on, your teacher, your friend who are listening to the news, who are being persuaded by the news, their false narrative.
I gotta find out where Chris got
we're
that.
showing
I'm
what's
thirsty.
really happening. We're not only showing the opposite of the news. I'm not here to be the opposite of the news. I'm here to show what's really happening. I'm here to be the real news. We're gonna have the microphone up here on standby. If anybody wants to come up here, say any words. Doesn't matter. You want to say something? Sweet.
Look at me for clarification.
What up, everybody? Just trying to work up the courage here. All right, so this man right here, I have been following him since day 1 with the live streams. The live streams are truth. It's honesty, just like you were saying. Mainstream media is going to edit our videos, make us look out to be monsters.
They've been doing it.
We're not. We're a community of people right here. This is it.
So I don't know.
You go downtown, we're feeding and clothing the homeless, making sure they're protected as well because they're the ones that are mostly exposed right now. I've been getting in several arguments with people that I used to go to high school with. I'm from New York. I moved here 5 years ago. Some of the people that I grew up in high school have moved out of New York. A lot of them are people of color. And they seem to have turned, you know, they'll tell me, Jimmy, don't get caught up in what's going on in here. You don't know what's going on. Follow this YouTuber. And I can't think of his name right now, but he is obviously, he's a person of
Steve?
mixed colors.
Oh, no.
Mixed race.
I bet.
But he is still right-wing. And everything that he's pulling up is against left-wing. I am a believer that you're too far left, you're too far right, it doesn't work. You gotta walk in the fucking middle. You gotta hear some truth and honesty. There's our story, there's their story, somewhere in the middle is the
real
truth.
story, yeah.
Support your live streamers. If you're not gonna film it, that's fine. You got too many things going on. All of these people here are filming, thank you. Get on Facebook. Go in your search, Portland Protests Live. They're there.
Yep.
Show it. Show the world what's happening. Because they don't fucking get it unless they're here and we're documenting it to show them. Thank you guys for all of your support. I've been here since Sunday. I've been home doing my research. Sunday happened and I was just like, fuck it. Feds are here? No. Not in the fucking city that I love. You're not gonna attack the people that I fucking became friends with, the people that I love. You're not gonna do it here. Thank you guys for listening. I love each and every one of you. Remain strong, remain tight, remain together. We will fucking see change. We're already seeing it, and it's gonna keep happening. Thank you for letting me speak.
He's not a public speaker, guys. So
Thank you.
somebody
for
said,
everything
what's
that
with the
you
F
do.
word? He's not a... Come on now.
Thank you so much.
This is 2020.
By
Who
the way,
cares?
all the shirts up here are free. You guys can come grab any style, any
Good
size.
shit.
We're limited on sizes and styles right now, but you guys can grab any shirts you want. Does anybody else have anything to say?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
All right. My name is Alex. I'm one of the members of the Portland Protest Bureau. I don't know if you heard about us. We are a small group of 20-somethings that have been coming to the Justice Center since day one, who have bonded organically over all the shared trauma that comes with being there day after day after day. I wanted to just plug an event that we are holding at the Apple Store tonight. If anyone's familiar with Black Unity out of Eugene, they have been mentoring us of sorts to try and create an organization. They are bringing 150 plus people from Eugene, as well as a couple hundred more from Salem and Seattle tonight. So,
Oh my God, it's gonna get
10
wild.
o'clock
It's gonna
at
be
the
wild
Apple
tonight.
Store, there will be a speaking event, and
It's gonna
then
get
we will
wild.
be leading a march
There's
to
gonna be
the
a
Justice
shit
Center.
ton of... Oh, shit.
That's all I have to say.
What's your handles so I can follow you?
And my name, Andrew Mercado. A-N-D-R-E-W.
Is anybody in the crowd have
Yep,
anything to say?
E-W, space.
You do.
M-E-R.
You do.
There I am. Right there. Yep. There I am. Nice, I did the follow.
Okay, so,
Bet you're in there.
okay, this is gonna
No, but
sound
right now.
bad, but
Now I need to post that. Sick.
I don't
Hell
know if you
yeah,
noticed I'm white. What? Yeah. I know. When this all sort of started with George Floyd, and then I saw Portland kind of blow up, and I say what? Right. Yeah. Obviously it didn't start with George Floyd, but I mean, you know what I mean. All of this this new wave of uprising.
Yep.
And honestly, like my experience with cops was like, you ask them directions, they give them to you. They're lovely. They're wonderful. No, I didn't love cops, but I was like, I was like, okay, I can see why they're getting upset. But then I started watching the streams. So I have done a complete 180.
Big facts.
I can't believe we're talking about the feds, and yeah, they need to get the fuck out of here. But oh, my son, not supposed to say that. But
Yeah, there's gonna be a shitload of people down here
police
tonight.
have
It's
been
gonna get lit up.
brutalizing us
Is that true?
for what, 6 weeks now? 52 days. They have been brutalizing people in this community, the people who live here. And I was living in a bubble. And I know that now. And
Yeah, we're staying out all night.
it just means so much to me. I'm a journalism background, so the live streamers out here are so important.
We got
I am immunocompromised.
We got
yes,
gear.
So
We'll be
I
fine.
can't really be out at these marches. I can't be getting tear gassed. But you guys are. I mean, you guys are all my new heroes. Seriously, I love you so much, and you're changing minds. That's what I want you to know. You're changing minds, and that's what it's about, right? And that's all I have.
Thank you. Yep. I got all the
Just real
masks.
quick on the subject of changing minds. I went to a couple years ago. I went to a Basic Rights Oregon leadership conference. I'm not gay, but I just wanted support and I wanted to learn what I could from my community. So I went on to talk to learn about media and what they did to change people's minds about gay marriage. And what struck me about what they had said were a couple really quick things that I think we can all take with us and use in our real lives. Those things are, we are not going to change people's minds with facts. We will change people's minds with feelings. If they can feel what we feel and empathize with us and see where we're coming from, that's when people's minds will change. Another thing is when you talk to people about this who don't know a lot, make it short and make it simple. Make it 3 very simple things you have to say. Make them concise. And if they keep trying to redirect it back to those 3 things. Whatever it is whatever it is you're talking about. If we can do these things, we can change minds. We can change hearts. And we will win.
Mic up. How big's the crowd? We'll do we're like filming it. So
Everybody, we're gonna take
I'll
a break
chill.
from the speakers. We're gonna play a little bit of music. Feel free to hang out, chill out, jam out a little bit. We're gonna have some more speakers in, I would say, about 30, 45 minutes. So thank you for being here. Your support and solidarity means the world to this movement. What you're doing right here, even just
Who's
being
that?
here as a body means a lot.
Who's talking right now?
Very, very much.
Who's this? Who's that silly man talking?
So thank you.
All right, here's the crowd size. While they're talking, we have to let them speak. We'll go around the crowd.
You want the moon? Just say the word and I'll throw a lasso.
Hey, we've heard this song before. So it's a pretty decent crowd. So again, tonight is going to be where we're going to have most of our viewers, because you guys can see late at night it's when everybody wants to watch what's happening here. But they probably just missed something pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. Hey, where did you get the drink? Where'd you get the drink?
We got it from Starbucks. I don't really want to put
Is it open still? Oh, it's on the way. No, I want the drink. I'm thirsty as hell. My mouth is dry as shit. I'm buying myself a gimbal too. I have a steady hand, but that's like, dude.
I keep bringing my tripod too, just in case we need to do something stationary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get separated sometimes.
Right.
That's amazing. It's like $99.
Oh, that's a $900 one? How much is that one?
It was only like $99.
No, $99. Oh. And it does everything. I gotta get me one of these. Oh, look at that. Hohem. And then is the trigger take pictures? Everybody say hi to Arax. There she is. Alright. There's the crowd size. Our beverage travelers back in the room. It's not really a good traveler. It's not really something to drink out of when you're being chased. Again, tonight, we all know what's going to happen. That's why we're all here, but that's why people are stepping up as leaders. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that man right there. Look at that guy. I am just an icon living. You're fine. You're not in it at all. It's gonna be hard to hear what he's saying now with his music, but I know. It's alright. Now the mainstream news gets to hear his music too. I love it. Hell yeah. What time is it here? 6:30. Hey, what up? DBT, doing big things. Watching from Pennsylvania, big facts. Yep. While we're all here though, try to support your streamers. Like when you click their individual links, I know it's convenient when you have all of them on one, all on one image, but please try to watch them individually if you can. You can watch them on the other devices, on your TV, all that. Portland's pretty. Let's go for a walk. Similar park benches to the ones by the Justice Center. Alright, I'm away from people. It's a good sign. We're just gonna go in a circle. Oh, we will. But yeah, I'm gonna go live in Portland tomorrow during the day too, and show some of the city because it's like the very beautiful city. Everything's on a hill, so man, it's pretty reasonable getting around. But in Portland, if you make one wrong move on a bridge, you're paying for it. One wrong exit. So it's a pretty nice day. It's only 6:30. It's like perfect jeans and t-shirt weather. Yeah. So as you can see all around, all the people are in there. We're in a pretty big park. Again, a lot of people were out late, so we'll be out late. Oh man, I gotta get on that ping pong table. All right, we're gonna turn into Mercado Media ping pong action news. This is the footage we really need to see. Oof, right on the net. Whoa, got him on the corner. See if we can get back here. There it is. I want to take that guy on with the camera. Nope. Oh, there's good return. Good return. Oh, just missed. I just want his autograph. Just want his autograph. Oh, it's hot in Wisconsin. There you go. Good scoop.
Andrew?
Yes.
Hey, happy
Hi.
birthday.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow.
Me and my family have been watching you too.
Wow. Thank you very much. Can I show it on camera?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Thank you very much. Thank you. What a nice birthday present. Look what I got for my birthday. Look what she gave me. Oh. I'm gonna take it out of the wrapper.
There's Ian, y'all. What's he up to? Enjoying the flowers?
Look what I got. First birthday gift. Big birthday gifts. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, Minnesota is miserably hot all the time. We doing the march still?
Huh?
We doing the march still? I don't know.
Everybody keeps asking me.
I don't know.
What he wants to do yet.
All right, hey, it is what it is, bro. I love that.
Look at the shirt.
Oh, the shirt? Oh, yeah. Let's go over here. You would probably think like we're just walking cameras now. Just walking cameras. That's good. I like that Soul said that for people to be a little easier on people that are filming, because I remember what happened to us the first time I had the camera pointed at somebody too long by accident, not even on purpose. So we learned lessons. So I already knew ahead of time how to film, but if we can get that message out where people are more comfortable with people filming and taking pictures here, because like Soul said, the police have their own live streamers too now. So it's kind of like we have live streamers versus live streamers, but it's kind of silly. No, that's not true. But the police do have their own live stream. So if they have their own live stream, then the what's happening on the opposite side of the police, because that camera is directly behind the police, and you can see it. I think it's KATU, or I can't remember. I saw the live stream once, but they film behind the police, and so then Soul's trying to make a point that we should have the right to film too outside without worry or danger. Yep, I'm in Portland. Happy birthday weekend, big facts. Where's Eric? I don't know. Happy birthday, thank you. So we do take donations. They're pinned in not in the comment, but in the description of the video. It's not required, a penny or a dollar. Doesn't matter. It's not required. Content will always be free. No subscription fees. And as always, the donation of your time is all I'll ever need. And your eyeballs. The share button is invaluable, as you guys heard it frequently in the speeches about the share button and sharing live streams. You never know who could be watching. Thank you. I'm hungry. I might have to go get food and take a break for a little bit until tonight, 9 o'clock. We all know it's going down. But I'm not going to leave downtown area, but I might take I'm so hungry. I haven't ate today yet. It's been a busy day. I booked these. I had this plan since Monday, so it's been tough keeping a secret, but I've had this plan. So everybody asking me all week, well, when are you going to Portland next? It's like, I'd love to tell you, but back's already sweating. Nuggets, yes. Your name. Yeah, not gonna lie, I really wasn't gonna say anything until I saw CJ walk up there. Then you guys ever feel just like it burning when you just have like something that you just like, at this point we can give personal opinions, but we're still not gonna, I'm not gonna stop filming everything. You're still gonna get both sides on the camera, no matter what. That is what unbiased reporting is. But each one of us that have been streaming these events around the country, we have experienced these places, and we can speak from an informed perspective on the matter. I think I talked about that. I really don't remember what I said, but I wasn't gonna say anything until I saw CJ walk up there, and I'm like, damn, now I have to. And then somebody else walked up to me and said, man, it would be really cool to hear about Minneapolis. And I was like, man, I don't even know if I even spoke straight, but I did get my best. I'm not really a good public speaker. Public speaking is rough. But that doesn't mean we're not gonna still treat everybody the same unless you're racist, misogynistic, all the ists. If you're an ist, you're not welcome. So an ick or an ist, out. But always room for ignorance. Some people might be new to the stream. We always welcome new people. We're trying to get more people so we can continue doing this, so we don't ever turn anybody away, and always keep the door open for conversation. And notice when I said I was at the Trump rally, I think the crowd was like, whoa, why were you at the Trump rally? And then I explained why we were there, and then you guys heard the crowd kind of go, oh, yep. So I forgot to mention that we're going to the DNC in Milwaukee and the RNC, but the thing is, we might have to go to the RNC for one day because the March on Washington is on the 28th, and I think the RNC is the 26th and the 27th in August. Yeah, it's gonna be a big night. Yeah, we all did. That's kind of the purpose. I'm trying to bring CJ into the fold. We've been taking to Ian, but I want to bring CJ into the fold of the Media Avengers little thing we got. Because the streamers, we've been in these situations, we've been in these places. So like I said, we have an informed perspective. Go eat. You going to the Washington March? Cool. Concrete, yep. One, it's too early for that. The feds don't come out until 9. But I might, busted. But I thought we were gonna have a march, but probably not. Probably gotta save everybody's energy for tonight. How are the riot ribs? I don't think riot ribs came through. Yeah. By the way, CJ is just as cool as he is on stream as he is in person. He's literally the same person, and that's what's up. Most, all the streamers, every single person that holds a camera and has a platform and does this is the same person, and because it's live, so you get the real person that's speaking. You don't get oftentimes you don't really get a fake type of person when you're live, like in these type of situations, because it's hard to be fake when shit's happening to you. So yeah, but we're not anywhere around the Justice Center right now. That'll be later. Oh, I don't see comments. Yep, anti-bad cop, not anti-cop. Big difference. All of it. No, I've never. There's obviously people that are completely against police, and then there's people that are against just shitty police, and there's shitty people in every organization. And so it's about weeding those people out, or retraining them, or more training. Nothing wrong with more training. But no, me personally, nope, not against police, but against the police that need to probably get out of their positions of power. Even at the lowest level, it's still a position of power. And there's a lot of professionals that can handle themselves in stressful situations and are very strong leaders in the military, the police force, EMTs, very, very strong leaders. And a lot of people that are in the younger ranks, I know this from experience, that have strong leadership skills, get overshadowed with somebody with just a strong opinion, and is just liked by people because of his opinion rather than what he does for you, or he or she does for you. I say he, I'm really talking about myself. But that's why I said he, but he or she in that situation. So it's the times like these where people that usually don't get a voice get to stand up and say something. And it's been working. Riot Ribs is in your Justice Center? Okay. Yeah, we know. I know Lisa. I've been watching. I've been watching Portland for a week. I made these arrangements on Monday, so I already knew what I was going to get into. There's CJ and Ian right there. CJ on the left, Ian on the right. And there's Carissa. She's chilling over there. Soul and the gang over there. A-Rex is in that group over here. And then I'm sure there will be more tonight. Again, the proof is look at the top left corner. And then look at the top left corner tonight. More people are just generally interested in action. Sad thing, but it's a reality right now. Can it change? Possibly. But right now it's just the reality. Hi. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for coming out.
Oh, thank you for having me. Yes.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
Oh, thank you very much.
I watch you, my daughter and I watch you when you guys in Seattle.
Yeah. At the Chop.
Yeah.
Did you watch CJ too? CJ's here? Yeah. Thank you for your support. Eric, yeah. Wow. That's amazing. Just keep support. Oh, that's amazing.
You guys do good.
Thank you.
So much for being out.
And thank you for supporting.
My nephew from Malaysia went to Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
University of Minnesota.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. Thank you. Have a good day. Alrighty. All right. Well, I will. We'll be geared up tonight. I'm gonna need to go get some food before anything happens. I am hungry. I might go get some food. I'm hungry. I don't know. What, are you hungry?
No, I just ate.
What did you have?
I just have like a breakfast sandwich. Are you going to Peninsula Park?
Yeah. How far away is that? Are we all going?
I think Soul's going, and I plan on going there because there's hundreds of people there right now. So.
Oh, well, I'll chill then. There's probably food around there then, right? I just I need to eat. Yeah.
Or we could all meet up there too.
Yeah. How far of a walk is it? Is it a drive or a walk?
I think it's a drive.
It's more of a drive. That makes more sense. But that's Peninsula Park, okay. That was Carissa. He's talking to somebody right now. All right, I think I'm gonna go get food and catch up with the gang. I'm gonna go get food and then go to get in a good position to go park at Peninsula Park. So guys, let everybody know we're here. We'll all be here all night. I gotta go get food, go get some energy so I can go get my knee brace and go put it on. We're gonna be doing some running tonight. I'm gonna be eating some tear gas. It's gonna be just the reality. But all right, you guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. We're gonna go to the Peninsula Park. There's a whole bunch of people around the city just exercising their First Amendment right in this type of fashion right now. So we're gonna go eat and then go see what else we can get into here. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. I'll be back in a little bit. Go eat. Go do what you guys got to do. Because again, it's gonna be a long one. All right, guys. See you in a little bit.